I'm back here at the Diaz Beach in Mossel Bay, and I'm here at the hotel. The last time when I was still learning about the equipment and all of that, I went live and I also recorded myself with my little camera. And it was in preparation for today because it's not every day you get to be sitting near a table with different Bitcoin luminaries from around the world. Oi. So even the whole place is getting really excited because Mossel Bay is like a center of Bitcoin talk and talking about strategic Bitcoin reserves and things like that. Frankova and other Bitcoin developers. We are here as part of the after conference tour of Bitcoin Nikasi and the Surfer Kids. As you can see, if you can see outside, it's not a very pleasant day today. It's overcast. It rained earlier today. The swell is really big. The wind is blowing. It's cold. So our program had to take a bit of alteration. I was exhausted, tired after the conference and organizing the lunch and the accommodation. Still have to organize tomorrow's accommodation in Bitsand. And yeah, I'm finished, kaput, as we say in South Africa. We've got one more day, one afternoon left. We were supposed to meet up with some of the surfer kids and then later on walk back to their location. A location is what we call shanty towns here in South Africa, were made for predominantly black people who were the lowest rung of society. Us Indians also were slightly higher rung than black people. They had the worst of the worst living conditions. And shanty towns like this, like the favelas of Brazil and the location Ikasi of South Africa is where most of the people live. So I wonder if you can see that, hey, because you can't see the Kasi from here. I just going through. So there in the distance, that's Kasi. So not very nice to live in, and but they walk from up there down to the beach here and get their surf lessons, and then return after. And that's the part that we were supposed to play. It's not going to happen, but later on we're going to have a spit dry. A spit dry is where that's traditional, I think, that you put a whole animal's carcass on the fire and then slowly over the night slow cook it and then eat from that carcass later on your meals, feeding a lot of people. So traditionally that's what I think spit dry is, and that's what's supposed to happen there. So I see no one, I see one viewer. I don't know, can't see any feedback with comments and all of that. But just to reiterate, for once a year, Mossel Bay and Diaz Beach is like the epicenter of Bitcoin communication around. This time we have Frankova, and I don't know everyone's names. I know their Telegram handles, but yeah, I'm going to be so bad if I tell you who they are, and I don't know. Can any of you Bitcoiners tell me who all of these guys are? Well, obviously that's Thinis. I know him from Bitcoin Nikasi and Surfer Kids. Say hi, Bitcoiners. And yeah, so that's part of the after conference road trip to Bitcoin Nikasi here in Mossel Bay, Diaz Beach, and the work that Herman Reveres of Bitcoin Nikasi, some of you may know him, one of the organizers of the Adopting Bitcoin conference in South Africa, and brings through Bitcoiners from all over the world to come and hang out, talk Bitcoin, and go on this amazing journey. So I invite you to join us next time you're in the area and you want to either learn about Bitcoin, find out about communities doing stuff. This is obviously the Bitcoin Ikasi. I'm gonna see if I can turn. I may not be able to. I'm not gonna be silly, right? That's Bitcoin Ikasi. And Surfer Kids down here in Muscle Bay, and tomorrow it's Vitsand. So hopefully you'll get a chance to go live from somewhere there in Vitsand and maybe speak to someone. I've got all of my equipment over there, the sound equipment and all of that. So yeah, I plan on coming back and hopefully it will be better weather and maybe we can do one or two activities and pay for it in Bitcoin and enjoy sunnier weather in South Africa. Thanks everyone and goodbye. Thanks for joining.